もう銀行で海外送金なんて時代遅れ。海外送金はこのWise一択。海外生活16年の僕が自信を持ってお勧めします。詳しくは概要欄に。
Okay, this is like a first date question.
A first date question, okay. I wouldn't say it's an ick. I would not say that. I had dates and, like for example, German people, they usually split the bill. For example, Japanese guys, they always pay. Or most of them. I don't think that it would be too bad for the first date. Like for a first date, I'm always prepared and I always bring my own money. I'm not expecting that the guy is paying. That's what I wanted to say. I never expected, but I'd say it's a huge plus point if they do. I really appreciate it if they do, and it's a very kind gesture, but I feel like they don't have to. Especially, you don't know, maybe, you know, he's a university student and he doesn't have much money. I'd always give them the chance to make me pay. But if they really want to pay, then I really appreciate it. I've watched so many videos where like there are so many icks from women, and I think one guy, he wrote down every ick. And like, it's always the strangest things that women say, like, oh, when I watched a video where a guy was just swimming, and then she was like, oh, that's an ick. And then this guy wrote down, oh, swimming, we can't swim apparently, but what's an ick in a guy? Okay, I know one, and that was really, I always got the ick from that. I had one guy. We were not dating, but we went on dates, and he always tried to get reactions out of me. So he was just very rude, but he did this on purpose. So because he always wanted to see my reaction, and I stayed calm most of the time, but inside I was like so mad because, for example, we were thinking where we would want to go, and I would say, or he asked, and I would say, I'm open for anything or everything, but I would not like to go to that specific restaurant. On that night I didn't want to eat Italian, so I wanted to eat something else. And then he heard that and he was like, but I want to go get Italian food. So let's go get Italian food. So rude, and he did that all the time. And that was just frustrating because, you know, he would ask me and then he wanted to do the exact thing that I didn't want to do. So I thought that was really rude and I got the ick a little bit. If you get invited to a party and Japanese people cannot come, they say like tabun, or like, oh yeah, I'll see. But it sounds like, for me it sounds so positive. I think like, oh, they're definitely coming, right? But and that's something I kind of dislike in Japan, because if you cannot come, that's fine, but I just want to know. I had that once. I had friends invited to my birthday party in Japan, and like one girl didn't show up, but she said she was coming. So I was like, oh wait, we all should wait for her. And my Japanese friends, they looked at the chat and they were like, she's maybe not coming. And I'm like, what do you mean? No, she is. She told me to, that she was coming. And they were like, no, maybe not. And I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of odd to me. Because But I think in Germany it can be too direct. They're like, no, I can't. Yeah. I think I cannot tell between all Asian countries because I don't know them well enough, but I know China, I know Korea, and I know Japan. I've never been to China, but I have some Chinese friends. I've been to Korea twice, and Japan I also know. I feel like they have different facial features that I can tell apart, and also their behavior. I feel like Korean people are slightly taller than Japanese people, for example.
Interesting.
I think so, definitely. And also the facial features, but I don't know how to explain that. Yeah. 多分それはもっと難しい。多分できない。多分できない。
できない。
多分できない。I can kind of tell by their accent. I think French people I can tell immediately because they have their French accent. German people I can tell by their English also. They have also specific accents. I think their R is just like yeah, like they don't speak the but like French. I'm going to work tomorrow. I think they'd say tomorrow. I love Japanese. It sounds beautiful to me. I love the language. It just sounds really nice and cute. And
Nice and cute.
and cool also because they speak kind of fast. Yeah, rather than cute, I think it sounds cool. Yeah. There's a word 自動販売機, right?
自動販売機。
自動販売機. That sounds cute, like the bike at the end. Just sounds so cute. Or like when the katakana ego is really cute. Like I once went to the hair salon and they made my hair ginger, so it was like orange color, and they said, kawaii, orange. And like orange, to me it just sounds so cute. Orange, it's cute. Because there's always an I at the end. And I think for Germans it sounds super cute. If you have like an I at the end of a word, it's really cute because we tend to change words into a cuter way. Like for example, chocolate in German is Schokolade, and a cute word for Schokolade is Schoki. So we abbreviate it a little bit and make it end with an I. When I was younger, I always felt German people are not as nice. They are not super friendly, and we usually don't give many compliments. So when I went to Japan the first time, I was so overwhelmed because all the girls on the streets are like, oh, kawaii, and they are so nice. And I was like, what, really? Someone thinks I'm cute? Because I never got compliments in Germany except for my family, but yeah. But I feel like my generation, now that I'm in university, like so many people are just super nice and they give you compliments for no reason. So I feel like that has changed a lot, and I think there are a lot of differences between older generations and my generation.